Tri-State plus Boston and Philly. Like, you could get. What else? Well, yeah. We good? Can I start? What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, the International Sensei, here today with the controller FGC news. And this weekend was action-packed with nothing but Mortal Kombat 11. The last two events for qualification through points or through whatever league that you are in your region is completely done. So first off, big shouts out to Ninja Killer for taking home NEC 20. Dominating, and when I say dominating, I mean dominating Sonic Fox with that collector pick. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there are going to be saying, well, you know, that means collector's top 10 because, you know, Sonic Fox, it's Sonic Fox, guys. Collector is still not the best. If you want a character that's going to be really strong, collector is not the character that you need to be going to, alright? But shouts out to Ninja Killer for making it in dominating fashion. Also, big shouts out to all of the top 12 that made it. And Jelly Jiggler, a.k.a. Tweety, a.k.a. the king of the pop-off, he made it in by the skin of his teeth, as well as Samij did in the 11th and 12th spots, respectively. Also, Nivik, man, the guy that really got kind of gypped in Injustice 2's life with the EU Internationals. He was able to qualify for the Mortal Kombat 11 finals this year. In dominating fashion, 6-0ing Fox and Grandpa in the grand finals with that beautiful Jackie Bay Briggs. Upgraded was the variation of choice for that day. So big shouts out to Nivik and all the international competitors and everyone that grinded so hard to get to this point to where they can make the final pro competition. And now all that is left is LCQ, and I mean that is gonna literally be the bloodiest of bloodbaths, man. I mean, you have Combat not in, you have Splash, Gurr, Coach Steve, Killtron. I mean, the list can just keep going on and on and on and on and on with all of that stuff. Also, lastly, this weekend is going to be the Tekken World Tour Finals, guys. And now I want you to give all of your energy to one of our boys here. Anakin is going to be one of the few U.S. representatives, and he is from Atlanta, so you got to make sure that you tune in for him. Give him your energy. Send me your positive thoughts on Twitter or wherever you can. Send it to him because he is a boss, man. He won DreamHack Atlanta this year. Has been on a tear. I believe he's second in points overall. So really happy to see Anakin going to that event. I know a lot of people, Speed Kicks won't be able to make it to the LCQ and a couple other people. But good luck to all who are going to the LCQ there. That is in Bangkok, Thailand. Good luck to everybody. I know there's going to be an amazing tournament. Shouts out to the Tekken community. And now, without further ado, I got to introduce my brother-in-arms, my guest for today. Leader of the Kombo Breakers. I mean, one of my partners in crime when I hop on the mics. One of the best cosplayers, that you will ever see. The guy made Collector from scratch, multiple arms, everything, Kodokan, whatever you ask this guy to do, he can do it. My boy, SupahEm, and sliding in there so smooth, so smooth. Ooh, so smooth.
What's going on, fam?
What's going on, boys?
It feels good to be back in the seat, man. We got a new table and stuff.
Oh yeah, we got a new table. Shouts out to Doza. This was like originally the table for NRS Giving. And there's going to be a Tekken must, so this Tekmas.
Oh,
very soon, yes, very soon.
Okay.
Not next week, but the following week. So we're going to definitely bring a lot of the Tekken House guys up in here. I know Rel is confirmed, so a couple more guys are going to be coming in.
Oh, what's up? I'm going to be here. Yeah, I love me some Tekmas. That sounds like some good Tekken and some good food.
Oh, yeah.
What we eating?
I don't know yet. Doza is going to have the menu. I just say no pumpkin pie, please.
Right.
Hey,
Facts.
I'm sorry.
Facts.
It's just not for the coaches, but it's all good. So, first things first, man. I mean, this has been a busy year. I mean, honestly, for the both of us. I mean, through casting, through commentating, cosplay, whatever. So, overall, like, this year in review, how do you feel it's been for you individually?
I mean, for me, man, this year has been up and down, to be honest. We had, there was, there's always some good, some bad things that happen, so had to focus on a few passions and let other ones kind of simmer down for a little bit. Cosplay picked up heavy this year. For those who know me, I was about to quit the game, y'all. I'm like, I'm done. I'm about to be retired. Yeah. But my homies, shout outs to AFX Sim and BFX Nick, they really kind of put me back on. That's why I did the collector, the cosplay with them this year for Mortal Kombat, and we killed it. Check out my IG at SupahEm, SupahEm on Instagram to see all of our pics. Cosplay picked up. I got really involved in just the gaming community as a whole, just more so outside of the FGC this year than I've ever been, just to see where esports and gaming was in Georgia. And all of my work, doing kind of supplementary work for high-res studios and Skillshot Gaming, E-League, and just kind of trying to help out where I can, man. I just kind of took some time off from that, and it paid dividends, dog. I got to go to the esports summit at DreamHack this year, and look, if y'all are in Georgia right now, I'm going to let y'all know right this minute that there are a lot of people looking to fund and support esports scenes here in Atlanta. And let me be the first to tell y'all, it's not bad. It's not. No one's coming in here to mess up your scenes. No one's coming in here to take anything from you. They're really seeing this as a really big business opportunity, and it's just a matter of time whether or not your community gets supported or it gets left to the dust. And when I tell you there was money, I'm telling you, there was at least 70% of the people there at the summit were just investors looking to see how esports. They're not trying to bulldog anything. They're trying to figure out. They're learning just as much as anybody else who's new to the community. So definitely feeling real good. And right now we're editing some what we call the DLC tapes for the Kombo Breakz podcast. For those who follow the cast, they know that we've been in kind of a lull recently. That's because the team split up and they kind of went to different areas, different life things, but we're back here for the holidays and we're doing a DLC mid-season or in-between season kind of content. So we had a lot of interviews with some pro players here as they came through the city, especially for E-League and things like that. And we really wanted to know, how do y'all get better? Like, how do y'all take losses? How do you go through the things that aren't just, how do you do a combo? Yeah. And so we got to talk to a lot of good people, man. Some of my favorites were Tasty Steve and F Champ. There were some really good folks who dropped some knowledge on us. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. But outside of that, man, I can't complain, man. Year's been full of nothing but blessings, even with the ups and downs.
Oh yeah, I mean, the year's always gonna be full of ups and downs, man. I mean, overall, my year was pretty fantastic. I did graduate, got my degree.
Yay!
GSU, shouts out to GSU for.
So yeah, we both GSU alums now.
Oh, hey, I didn't even realize that. That's That's dope though, man. But I mean, like, as far as like casting, I mean, this is probably like the best year I've had.
Absolutely.
Getting like, and it's just, I think it's just like I've done like so much legwork over the years. I mean, I can remember like a year and a half ago commentating in like a mall, freaking food court for like, and I mean just being there. I mean, we're just like sitting there commentating Dragon Ball. And then to be now on like the big stage of like DreamHack with like just tons of eyes.
Being in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium with esports now, baby.
Man, it's just like, it feels great because like it just feels like the progression that like I've seen my progression. You know what I mean? Like I think a lot of people will say, "Oh, you don't have like a sponsor yet." I mean, I'll get to that eventually. But I'm just like happy that I'm able to do events. People want to see me at more events, like doing the ABO thing with like Poke Chop and Xiaolin and stuff like that. This has been a blessing, man. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. And I'm glad that GSU is not Thanosing my wallet anymore. But shouts out to GSU. Get that knowledge, kids. Go to school, whichever camera I need to point at, all three. But get that knowledge and go to school. So going on from that, I know I was just talking about some Mortal Kombat 11. And the tour is pretty much done. Yep. I mean, the LCQ is on the horizon. We still don't know exactly when that is. I wish they would tell us. Ed Boon, please. I just want to know so I can plan accordingly. I won't be entering because I'm free, but I definitely would like to know where it is. Because if it is KIT, then I'm already going to be going. But I definitely want to get the popcorn ready to see the fireworks.
Yep, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, man. But how do you feel about like the game as a whole? How do you feel about it, like as a whole, like as a video game?
Truth moment, honesty on this couch here. Yes. I definitely think that every time NetherRealm steps up to the bat with the game, it gets better. It's debatable between MKX and 11 among the community. I think for what they were trying to do, I think this was the most approachable the game has ever been. Yeah. And I applaud them for attempting the balance that they attempted.
Yeah.
Right now, they've got the game where most people are really close within the range of damage they can do, except for some nuances here and there.
Yeah.
I mean, you got people like Sonic Fox doing what I never thought could be done, running through top 8 with Collector.
Yeah.
And I watched it, and it was, as much as I would want to hate and downplay, it was solid play from a good player who knew about the game and used the character's tools appropriately.
Yeah.
I definitely think this is the most varied that we've seen a Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, without
a doubt. So many characters popped up. I mean, I remember at CEO when Sonic pulled out the Yas Queen.
Yep.
And I was just like, I had never even looked at that variation at that point. I knew you knew a little something about it before then.
Yep.
Tweety pulling out Frost. And we were just like, what is this game at this point?
Yep.
But I definitely like the direction it's in. I have my gripes, of course.
Squander.
Yeah, it's a few squanders.
Yeah, I know.
But that's where me as a player kind of meets up with what the character demands of me, I think, and I've got a lot of work to do. But I think overall, even with the tour, it's been good.
Yeah.
A lot of good stories have come out. Even though it was a Sonic Fox top 8 pretty much every time, which is to be expected.
Yeah,
he is
commonplace
the best that ever played it. But you got these really good people that are coming up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Even as far as Russia. In this one, I was very surprised by that. And then you got the hometown hero like Ninja Killer, just the fairy tale story, Mr. Cinderella himself.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah. But I honestly, like, speaking of Ninja Killer, I think it's funny because like a lot of people were like, "Oh, he's a necro, whoop-de-whoop, this and that," and then now like he's placing higher than majority of those guys that said that, and there's a couple of guys, I'm not gonna name no names,
okay,
that are not in top 12. Or not even close to the top, like, 20 or so in this game. And he's qualified already. He's top 3. He's won 2 majors.
Yeah.
And a lot of those guys still haven't won majors.
And he's proven himself in many first attempts with a lot of known people, so...
Yeah. Sometimes you get what you ask for, guys, and you don't like what you get.
Yeah.
So let's just be nice to everybody. Let's not be labeling people. Stop the necro stuff. I mean, even though I did say that after Mercedes-Benz that I was the king of the necros because I commentated Injustice after freaking Mercedes-Benz. But yeah, let's just like show love, whatever, do your thing. But I mean, now like this dude is just coming in here and just wrecking shop. I mean, every time like he's beaten Fox, it's been like dominant. Every time Fox has beaten him, it's been like very, very close.
Yeah.
And guys, if you can hear meowing, that is Stream Cat. I'm like very
it's
sorry. Goma, the Stream Cat, but he scratches, so we're not gonna pull him up.
I'm not gonna sit up. I was about to pick him up, show the stream. Never mind.
No. You don't want to get 2-piece.
No, not the back one too.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the fatal blow, meter burn scratches, that cheetah stuff. But so Sindel is the newest character. How are you feeling about Sindel so far?
Okay, first DLC character that I absolutely love. I'm gonna say it now because I've been messing around. That's gonna be the next cosplay I do. Won't be for myself. I'm definitely gonna just dress my girl up in
you're making for Jordan?
Yeah, in a costume. I just gotta convince her. She don't play the games, but I really am trying to figure out how to make a lifelike Banshee fly across the stage somehow.
That would be pretty
somehow. But A, I love her character design. B, I think once I saw her reveal, this was the coolest I have ever seen Sindel be ever. To me, I'm gonna be honest. No offense to anybody else out there, she was boring. She was absolutely boring. She was some Bride of Frankenstein looking chick. You know what I'm saying? All she did was scream these little basic scream projectiles at people. I'm just like, this is not Mortal Kombat. They're running out of ideas, is what I thought when I first ran into her. And I her story grew on me. I kind of liked how it was because I was like, oh, she's a bad guy. Now, turning into a Banshee? Dog. And boom, development team. Wow, lovely.
Nah, she looked pretty interesting. I mean, the character itself doesn't fit my style, so I didn't really give it too much of a chance other than like learning how the character plays. But she seems pretty interesting. I mean, she has like the flight cancels, the hair flip, the different stuff. So.
Yeah, and I think they launched her with, I think, 3 significant, distinct, and useful keyword useful.
Yes.
Variations.
It's okay.
I know.
It's okay. I know. This shade. The shade is.
We're not gonna beat the necro horse. You see what I'm saying?
We're not gonna do it. I mean,
we're not gonna do that.
Can't be necro because it's the current game, but.
Nah, that nigga dead to me.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oof. Rest in peace, Collector.
Rest in peace.
Well, you can play back in the pack, though.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm still gonna play spare change. I'm just gonna be real honest. I mean, I just love. It's the most fun to me. Yeah. Though, Sonic Fox has proven. Ajax, if you out there, all right, back in the pack is better than spare change. You won.
By a lot. By a lot.
Yeah. I can't even debate. But no, Sindel, I think she's going to be a welcome addition to the cast. She doesn't seem broken. Her variations seem enjoyable to watch, and like I said, useful. And they really went out on a limb and really made a well-designed character, I think. Yeah.
I think like every character in the game overall is like well designed. I mean, of course, like some are like a little bit more simpler than others, but they do that for specific styles. I mean, if you just want straight pressure, you don't want too much mix. So they give like a different flavor to everybody, and I like what the third variations kind of did to where they gave like almost each character like 3 very distinct variations. So like Jackie's, you have first round KO, which is straight rush down in your face pressure. Next gen, which is like zoning, like dot damage with a little bit of rush down and different stuff, and then freaking Cheetah meets Blue Beetle meets Heaven on Earth, like everything. I mean, she's just going in there. Like when I saw Nivik, I was like, yo, he's just mauling Foxy, and Foxy kept trying to like anti-air, and he would always jump past him and just get crossed up. So it was, oh my god,
that's gonna be great because Sindel can do that.
Oh yeah,
because you could change the distance on her screen. It can be short or far, and the cross-up scenarios are just, especially if you have a terrible down two.
Oh, it's dubs.
There's nothing you can do. Nothing. Just gonna sit there and eat it.
Just goodies all day.
Absolutely.
But I mean, that's like, I don't know. I think it's dope though. I think like of course I'm waiting for Joker. Spawn is almost here. I mean, so the Sindel train, I was like, okay, cool. She's done. Now give me Joker. Like I'm like just in my room. Like, all right, now can Joker come in New Year's?
I mean, it's all you for the rest of the
I know.
season.
It's like I'm about to be fun around with the green waves and like in the Joker cosplay. So like, it's about to be lit.
That's great. Look, hey, I'm gonna be right there next to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna work on a variation too of that collector.
Oh.
Where do you think Sindel will kind of stand in once she's legal? Do you think? I know Dragon's been looking at her. You know, I know a couple of people. How do you think she's gonna fare when she gets out there with the rest?
I think she'll do well. I think the only variation that I'll say was gonna have trouble is the first one, because I've fought like a lot of the first variation, and it seems like they have a really, really bad time with zoning. So that's the one thing, because like I know like characters like Cetrion, Next Gen, Liu Kang, Jax even with like his projectile. Like,
I mean, Jax is a sleeper zoner for sure.
Yeah, so it's like it's a lot of characters I think that will be able to like space her out pretty well. But again, I have to see like a higher level player play them. But I think it'll do well. I think it'll probably be in like in the mid area, so it'll be like where like the Kung Laos are and where the Scarlets and stuff. Like I think like fall like right in that like little sweet spot in the middle, and then of course your top tiers, your Gearus, your Liu Kang, your Johnny Cage, your Cetrion, and your Jackies. So I think middle, which is like in this game in particular, and in Injustice 2, like a mid-level character is still like a great character.
Absolutely. I mean, look at how Johnny was before he got fixed. He's right there in the middle. He had his problems, he had his strengths, he got fixed, and now he's the bee's knees.
Johnny make my head hurt. Yo. I'm sorry. Like bad Johnnies make my head hurt worse. Like Ninja Killer Johnny is very, very strong. Like his Johnny's ridiculous. But bad Johnnies who just don't understand that pushback and plus frames don't mix that well. So sometimes it's my turn again, even though you know frames.
Yep. That's why I be disrespecting folks.
Oh yeah,
all the time.
Always.
Down 3, all the time.
Throwing out the parry and all that, all that good stuff. But speaking to a game that we know we play a lot, let's talk about the process. Like the process of learning a brand new fighting game. Like what do you go through like when you're learning a new game? Because like I'm trying to dive into Smash now, and I'm playing Inkling. And I knew Inkling was going to be my character because like the bomb setups and different stuff like that. But what is kind of like your mindset when you're going into learning a new fighting game, since you have the knowledge that you have now?
Yeah. So I'm one of those players who I'm not a counter picker. I'm not going to learn the whole roster. I'm going to find that one character that's me.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to have gimmicks of some sort. And it's like a dad joke. I just want to do stuff to make you shake your head just like that.
Yeah.
Run that replay again, Crystal. Throw that back.
This man is a freaking gimmick. When I tell you he's a gimmick monster, like he's a gimmick monster. Like,
I don't want to play the rules. I just want to just have fun. Because I know at this point in my career, I'm more into content creations. I'm not trying to win a top 8, but at the same time, I just need to get my laughs. If I need to come home after a long day and cheese you out on some crazy shit,
fair enough.
I need to be that villain. So my approach is usually I do it old school arcade style. I just jump in with characters I think is cool, and then find out what I don't know, and I just kind of feel it out. After I find a character that I like, then it's time to understand the rules of the game and where that character fits in with those rules and where I can break it. Now that comes from years and years and years of playing fighting games and getting used to the process of learning. The process of learning is painful for all you guys that are out there right now. It's difficult, it's stressful, it's full of walls, it's full of doubts and negativity, and it's full of a lot of hate. And you learn to get past that. Like that feeling right here in the middle of your eyes, you're just frustrated, you want to throw a controller. I love that because that means I've hit a wall. I need to feel my way around it. And I just try to become the most interested. First of all, you got to be interested in your characters and just knowing my character. And then from that point on, I just work on matchup knowledge and I elevate the game from that point on and just learn from those. I always keep a humble mentality as well. Just like right now, I'm learning Tekken. Yeah. I don't go out and tell anybody I'm the Lei Wulong god. Just that every time I go out to let them know, hey, learning Lei Wulong. I'm trying to see. I work my game. So there's a lot that goes into it. Finding a character, learning the rules of the game, which is important. Learning where your character fits in and how he or she interacts with other characters, character matchups, frame data. Right? Because I usually don't go with frame data first. I want to play from feeling and from heart. And then apply the frame data knowledge to help that. Not a frame data monster. And then from that point on, psychology. Where have I come from as far as a fighting game player? What bad habits have I brought from game to game to game? Especially when you go to multiple games. And then I ask people, I'm just honest, man. I'm open. I say, hey, this is my weakness. Do you know how to get around this? And I just absorb from as many people as I can. And that has serviced me very well in learning new games.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
my bad. One more thing. It's going to sound cliche. Healthy diet and exercise. You cannot learn anything, and that's outside of games or anything, if your mind is messed up. So I guarantee you, if you're trying to learn a game and you clean up your health, you will find that your focus and your ability to retain that knowledge is exponentially better if you take care of yourself.
Oh, yeah. Definitely true. I mean, clean mind, clean body, all that good stuff. I mean, I always try to eat healthy when just in general. I mean, you and I am in traction with this damn boot on, but I still try to make sure I'm eating healthy. So eat your Wheaties, kids. You know what I mean? Eat your veggies, all that good stuff. But I don't know. For me, it's kind of a similar thing where I think because when I first started messing around with Smash Brothers, I was like, okay, so what character looks mad cool to me? And so I started googling. I was like, yo, Inkling, because I played Splatoon a little bit. I'm like, yo, Inkling looks mad fun. And then I seen Armada playing it. I seen Cosmos. I'm like, yo, this character is dope.
Especially early days. Oh yeah, terrifying.
And then I was just I started playing, and I was like, all right, yo, this character's mad cool, mad fun. It fits my style to what I want to do. Has setups and different stuff like that. So I'm just rocking with it. I mean, I do hear I hear a lot that's Inkling is you're gonna have to work hard, whoop-de-whoop, da-da-da. But the thing about that is don't run away from that, guys. So if you find a character that maybe is a higher execution character or a harder character, if you genuinely love the character and you love the way the character moves, the designs and all that good stuff, jump into that character because one, you're gonna want to spend time investing in the character. That's people's biggest issue. I be hearing people when they buy games that let me find a tier list. No, that is the last thing you do.
Let me tell you something about tier lists and why y'all don't want to do this, right? Sonic Fox just pulled this, and he pulls this in every game. If you haven't figured out the thing, the tier list is not really a definition of which characters are strong, right? Because Sonic Fox will body you with the lowest of low tier list. But here what it is, it's the most popularly used within the general strategy of the meta, right? What's the easiest access to the wins? Garrus was that. Right? He was strong too, to be honest, but
he still is.
you know, that's what that means. So what happens is the meta gets defined by the pro players, and you come along trying to say, oh, I just want to pick the top tier. Yeah. So you learn that top tier, but guess what? Everybody gets exposed to it, and the effectiveness of that top tier character goes down because counterplay. Because it's not just, I pick this character and win. Yep. So what ends up happening is the people who define the meta, let's say the Sonic Foxes, he did this with Dragon. He taught the man to play, and Dragon was basically a gatekeeper for a lot of people. Yeah. And so they kind of boxed everyone off with the tech that they knew was so far ahead. But guess what? While you guys are chasing that, they're circling around to the bottom and the lesser used characters, and guess what? They redefine the meta. Lesser used.
Dragon not doing that.
Not Dragon, but I'm just saying how the tiers go. You ever notice somebody's top, and then somebody who's not really that much used can counter a top tier character. How many times we've seen that happen? And it's usually the people who define the meta who figured that out. Yeah, it's all a big setup. So
that's very true.
You know what I'm saying? Play what you like. And again, learn how that character fits into the overall roster. Yeah. And I think that really will help you out because, you know, I know some folks who just like, I'm going to play Johnny. I don't care if he's not top. They knew the character was good. They understood the game. And look what happened.
Yeah.
Look what happened.
Yeah, look what happened.
You know, so don't follow tier lists.
Look what happened. Let's not let that happen again.
It's going to keep happening.
Because post-patch Starfire, let's just talk about that. Like, I don't want to hear it. I'm out here getting frauded out by people I always be. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I would definitely agree with you. Like, the tier list, like, literally, honestly, the tier list is, like, one of the worst inventions in fighting games. Let me be real with you. Because here's why I say that. Because you have so many people with all these opinions, and then you have, what happens is, like, you have people that don't win making these tier lists, and then you have people that are just, like, salty that a certain character might have an advantage over theirs that make these tier lists. So, like, let's say, Liu Kang loses to Jackie really bad. Oh, Jackie's the best in the game. No. Like, how about we just break it down matchup to matchup and take the time? Because there's certain people that just take the time, one at a time. All right, in a 1st to 10 scenario, how would this shake out? Yeah. This is where they land. Yeah. 1st to 10 scenario, how does it shake out? This is where they land.
Because sometimes it's hard with that because the 1st to 10, it's hard to find neutral ground. It's hard to find players who are evenly matched in skill, knowledge, and execution of the game, who also don't know each other's habits to exploit that.
Yes, that's
true. So you have to kind of look at the simulation over a large pool, almost be scientific with it. Yeah. If you're looking to define the most accurate tier list, and even then you can't account for that because it's going to change tomorrow.
Yeah, it's never going to be like 100% accurate, but I would say like don't focus on the tier list. Yeah. That's the most important thing.
Use it as a guideline.
Tier lists, like, they're not even really, because like if you look at a game like Injustice 2, and they said Joker was one of the absolute worst.
And they said that about Captain Cold as well.
Said that about Captain Cold. They said that about a lot of characters, but
they said that about Cheetah.
Yeah, Cheetah. Like if you use well, I mean, like she did get countered pretty hard by Batman, but if you use like your skill and you learn the game with the character that you really like and enjoy, you're gonna be more motivated to get better. So like Joker, for example, like I was getting bored with the game, and this is before I started playing Cyborg. Like Joker was like, yo, he's mad fun. I'm like, okay, so I might not have like the crazy anti-air projectiles that Red Hood has, but when I get you in a corner, you're dead. You die. Yeah. Like, so I'm hitting you with the Chattering Teeth setup. Sometimes I literally had people so scared, I would just throw Chattering Teeth and just dash forward, and they would stand up, and I just got a free combo. You know what I mean? So it's just like that kind of like development is what you want to shoot for. So even if the character might not be the top tier, but you think it's dope, try it out. I mean, look at White Boy. Nobody
was playing Scarecrow.
Nobody was checking for Scarecrow. He won a major in 2 matches, Black Adam and Aquaman, that are terrible for Scarecrow. Like, and Batman. He beat King's Batman. So it's like White Boy is like a prime example of that. I mean, if you really work hard, you can win with those characters. Once you get to a certain level, yes, you want to start looking to top tiers or like stronger characters. You don't want to be playing like absolute bottom of the barrel. But that's not your starting point, because you're not going to be winning when you start. Like, no one's going to win when they start. Primetime, shouts out to Primetime, he didn't win when he started here. He was going 0-2 at the locals that we had here. So that should be an indicator for anyone that's trying to get in any game. Pick what you like, pick what you have fun with, learn. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And then as you progress, okay, so I started winning, But then I went to a major and like, yo, this Cetrion bodied me. I'm like, all right, now I gotta figure out what to do. Can I, with my character, can I beat Cetrion? Let me find the best Cetrion I can, and let's run a first to 100.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, absolutely. And to go back to prime time, what do we used to call him? Mr. Fundamentals.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The man was like, you almost could not approach him half the time. Oh, and some people blamed it on Cabal, but he was really knowledgeable about the basic fundamentals. Yeah. If you got the post game, what you should do. When you're just starting out, don't focus on the flashy stuff. I wouldn't even go to combos. I know, I was about to say, reevaluate the way you learn. If something's not been working, take a look inwards and be like, how do I learn these games? Because you have people who are on the top of your tier list in your locals who the first thing they do is they go over the fundamentals. They got it down pat. Yep. What new mechanics? I understand it. I can execute it. The combos are going to come easy, but you ain't going to never land a combo if you can't win in footsies. Yeah. Do you know these base concepts? If you don't, there's Google. It's been well documented for years. A lot of knowledge on that. We can shout out a bunch of people. If you guys don't know, go to YouTube, Pat the Flip. Great fighting game philosopher. Currently plays Guilty Gear. But I mean, hour-long dissertations on what it means to lose and how to get through that process. These are the hidden important things that most people don't even think about. They think, oh, if I can land this, touch of death combo, I'm straight.
Yeah, but you got to get the hit first.
You got to get the hit. You got to understand where the resets are, and that, and the other thing, bring so much to learning. Sorry, guys, but get out your house. Okay, go to your locals. Yes, meet people.
Shower first.
Yes,
shower first.
All the cameras.
Shower first. Soap and water. All right, extra soap if it's been a minute.
Oh, don't forget deodorant.
Yes.
Mouthwash.
Yes.
Gum.
Mints.
Brush your hair.
Yes.
Put on some nice fitting clothes.
Yes, get the dreads twisted.
Exactly. Or I need mine's retwisted right now.
Get the waves spinning like me. You know what I'm saying? Like calling me, changing my name to Poseidon at this point. You know what I mean? Aquaman. Sorry, Mr. Aquaman. I have to steal the name. Nah, but nah. Shout out to the man, Mr. Aquaman. But in talking about learning some new games, you have been showing me how to play some Smash Ultimate. So we're gonna get in here and play of course a first to my 10.
Yeah.
And at this point, I've given up on the record because I don't even remember. You are the one person that I do have. Oh, you and Crystal, but I'm not counting that because.
Oh, it's just me.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, because the only reason Crystal couldn't she don't know B&Bs.
Dang.
So I couldn't do her like that.
Yeah, we gonna train Crystal to be a monster. She gonna beat you.
Yeah. Oh no, not in Injustice. That's my game. That's Dubs. So let's
go try some Smash.
Yeah, we're gonna try some Smash on the Nintendo Switch.
So I want to take the moment to shout out a little something since we're talking about learning. Yeah. So Smash Bros is one of those games that seems easy to pick up because they made it. There's very limited controls, all this cool stuff, but they say it's hard to master because what you need to win at the game is no longer shown past the guide or whatever. Yeah. But on IG, I'm starting an experimental project. Y'all check this out. Let me know what y'all think. So, it is the KBZ Smash Guide. So, KBZ _Smash Guide. And we just put a first one up. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just beginner tips. It's a 10-page flip book. Just basically think of an extended user's manual that you get with a game, but for competitive play, or what you need to build on for competitive play. It's a little experiment. I'm trying to see if this format works. If it's basically, we talked about Smash Bros. Earlier. Doza was like, coming back to the stage is hard. And I'm like, it's not if I break it down to you. So I would hope for it that you could just jump on IG and be like, how do I recover in Smash? The guide gets pulled up. It's literally like, we're trying to design it real smart. It's hard to come up with these systems. But,
Where is it?
Huh?
Where is it?
It's on Instagram.
Yeah,
Instagram? What's the
it's a
KBZ _Smash Guides.
But no, that's really dope. I mean, it's awesome to see that people are just trying to innovate and add new stuff to the FGC. Shout out to Corey Gaming,
Nova Raptor.
I mean, it's just a lot of stuff. And what people don't notice is it's not simple, but it becomes simpler. So for example, for me, I've been learning Tekken, and the concept of WoW Rising was lost on me, even though I played Dead or Alive. And once I realized, so this is just a WoW Rising attack. So that way, why am I adding extra motion? You know what I mean? So like little stuff like that. Or when shouts out to Kari Safari. Last night when we were playing, he was just showing me different
Leveled
stuff.
us up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, leveled us up a lot. I mean, just different stuff I can do with
I ain't never been a Pokemon before, have you? Because he totally just Pokemon trainer this. He saw both of us going at our usual pace, just going back and forth. You know, Mr. Setups versus Mr. Gimmicks. And he would take his controller, beat me, show him how to beat me, and then take my controller, beat him with his new knowledge, and show me. It was very cool. I think we should try to figure out. We got something coming up called Scrubs and Dubs pretty soon, man. So I might hit up Kari and ask him to come on there and just level us up for a little bit.
All right. Wait, how do you do the thing with the chick? Oh, there.
Oh yeah.
Like that. Boom. So yeah, we're playing some Smash Brothers today. I do play some Inkling, just because Inkling looks mad fire. So I'm gonna pick the costume. Anybody in the chat want a specific color of Inkling? Let me know.
And I play with Mr. Gimmicks himself, Bowser Jr.
Yeah, as long as it's not base Inkling, because the orange is like mad whack.
Which one of the Koopa kids y'all want?
Yeah, but shouts out to the chat though, bro. We
got
look at the chat. We lit right now.
Hey!
So we got Tag Gillo in the building.
What up, Tag?
Tag, I'm not doing orange. We got red. Do we have red? We got pink.
They got pink. There's orange.
Yellow. Green. Green is my favorite.
I guess is that red? That other purple red?
Yeah, but not anything but orange. Anything but base Inkling.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, Mac Panther? Mac Panther in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tag Gillo in the building.
Shout out to him. FGC.
And the biggest of big shout out to Tag Gillo. Follow him on Twitter. And he's actually doing a Injustice 2 tournament at KIT. So if anyone's gonna be at KIT and wants to play some Injustice 2, definitely check us out there. Yo, Splatoon. Yeah, Splatoon was a dope game. I mean, honestly, I wish they would have I think now like the Japanese developers are starting to see like the esports thing is real, so I feel like they're gonna invest.
I think it's just a Nintendo thing.
Yeah,
they could have supported ARMS.
Yeah,
could have made that a dope esport.
Oh yeah, ridiculous. You
know what I'm saying? To be honest, they could have supported Splatoon a lot better.
Yeah,
Smash Bros. Come on, yo.
Yeah.
Technically, it's debatable. #1 selling fighting game in history.
Free.
You know, it's official. If you consider the fighting game, it's #1.
Free. I consider the fighting game.
With no support. With no publisher support.
Zero dev support.
So, I feel like, you know, Smash would have been the one that could make it the highest as an esport.
Yo, this man Tag said he was mean at Wii Sports Boxing.
Oh, stop. Yo, Tag, you gotta come over. We'll put you in VR, put you in Creed Boxing, see what's up.
Yo, I was like, yo, this Inkling is
he's the best one, bro. That's legit the best one.
Ah, man, that's cool.
Set up. Dodge, I see you there, bro. Oh, my parry. I should have never taught you that.
I know you shouldn't. Oh! Yo, that's the tongue of side ping for you Xiaolin Showdown fans. Oh! Come on. Ah!
Don't do it to him.
Dang. Alright. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked right now. I gotta at least get a light.
What am I, a 99?
There we go. Alright.
I had to dodge this mic. Hold up, man. I'm calling the Johns right now. Johns are a very important part of learning.
Oh, good. Oh, come on. I messed up my punish.
Got him.
Oh,
with the shield, bro.
Yo, come on. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm asleep.
So we were talking about those gimmicks earlier. That's a gimmick. That cannonball at that angle hits twice. Hits you at the top, hits you and hits the ground. And I do the you could have gotten out of that.
Dang, I don't see. This is exactly the gimmick monster. So make sure you learn your matchup, kids, because you're gonna run into somebody like this in tournament if you do. Like, in Texas, I should have chose the orange one. Yeah, I'm sorry. Any other color but orange. I hate orange. Nah, I don't hate orange, the color. I just don't like how orange Inkling was. Like, yo, this is like the rocket. No, we're gonna go with the rocket power Inkling.
Oh,
for all you 90s babies. Power. All you 90s babies out there, you know what I'm talking about.
Needs that red hair, son.
Oh my goodness, I'll be so godlike. Oh, dang.
I'm gonna show you another gimmick in a little bit.
Oh, woo! Oh my goodness, I cannot reach this person.
Oh, the movements.
Oh my goodness. Yo.
Ah, darn. I went a little too overboard. It happens in Smash Bros. You get a little too hungry for killing somebody. I'll make it up, though. I'm mad.
Oh, come on.
I wouldn't pick up the toys. I wonder if this particular gimmick is still in the game. Oh, dang. Ooh, that parry.
Yeah, dumbass. Yo, enough!
Get it!
Yo, so I feel like Daigo right now.
Right! Trying to taste victory, you trying to have me taste defeat. What's up, bro?
Oh, come on. Oh, nice that way. Ah. Dang, I can't press up.
Oh, no, cross ups on shield, man.
Oh my god. Let's set up.
Got him. The gimmicks.
Oh no! I should have just pulled it. I'm so salty.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Off. Oh crap. Ah! Okay, that's, yeah, I don't know why that's one. Oh my goodness. Oh,
darn. Don't do it. More damn. Let's call him more games.
Oh my god.
Whoa! It's coming for you. It's coming for you. I saw it in like a vision, like a beautiful vision. My homie got me.
Crap. That messed me up. Oh,
the cannon!
Oh, come on.
That was some solid play, man.
I know. And I was like, I had you
solid
like
play,
twice.
man. It was solid play. No funny business. Just pure gameplay.
Can't shield forever, Sensei. You got to get a little more aggressive.
Gotta get aggressive.
Thank you for the advice, Mac Panther in the building. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try.
See, McPanther already know how I play Bowser Jr. You turn it up, I'm gonna turn it up.
Oh,
I'm playing real passive right now. You know, just throwing the Mecha Koopas out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Wendy O.
Imagine losing the character called Iggy. Yo, stop it.
What is that?
Like,
hey, yo. Why we don't have to imagine? We can go ahead and make that reality.
Rock with the blue inkling now.
Okay.
With the moon shoes. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. I know Thanksgiving just finished. I hope you guys had some wonderful turkey. And you really just gonna parry?
Hey, man.
Oh my goodness.
You just gonna run me over on some Nickelodeon stuff?
I read you. It was a punish. That was a good punish.
It really was. It was a good punch. It was a good punch.
Oh.
I thought you. Okay. Nice avoidance there. The staggers. One thing about also learning about different games is things travel, man.
Oh my god. Can I do nothing about that?
Ooh, I went for the long shot. One day I'll get that. Wow. It's 100-pound ball hurtling at you. It's unknown. Okay, I see you.
Oh, come on.
Oof. Nice awareness on that uppy.
Oh my, I'm trying to grab it. Oh my god. How do I get killed for my punish?
Because I read your punish and punished the punish.
Ah.
That was a read. That was a read.
I know. Dang, I'm salty. It's all good. It's all good. Now, like, what kind of like helped you learn like the neutral of this game?
So the neutral of this game is very freeform. So unlike a lot of fighting games, you don't have to stand there.
Yeah.
You know, if you notice how I move with the character, I'll attack and move. So the one thing you got to know about Smash is C-stick's very important.
Yeah.
For me, the neutral in this game is very aerial based, right? Short hops, fast falls, spacing your normals in the air, so your 8 buttons, are very important, as well as being able to stay fluid. So a lot of people resort to a lot of rolling and air dodging. That hurts you in the long run because your character gets tired. So for me, I focus on a lot of movement, a lot of dash dancing. That's when I just tap left and right, back and forth, and I just kind of feel it out. My character has a lot more movement options than most. I have 3 jumps, 2 up Bs, movement options in the air. So for me, it's all about trying to, using that footsie's range, trying to use my side B, my jumps, the Mecha Koopas. They're all to force you to make decisions that you don't want to make. Bowser Jr. wins mostly, well, at least in my opinion. I know Cargology probably plays way different than me. I think he's the best Bowser Jr. here, ex-Donkey Kong player, but that's how I play. I use the Mecha Koopa to force you in situations where if you block, I can go up and grab him. Blocking so easy because I see the bubble. I can send the Mecha Koopa out, run in front of it, behind it, and I have multi-layered attacks. For a lot of other people, it's a lot of spacing their fast fall areas. If you're a sword character like Marth, you know, their forward airs, your neutral airs, I can hit your shield and move back so that you can't necessarily punish me, right? The punishes in this game, they used to be like shield grab, where you block, press A, grab them out of their recovery. But now you've got like out of shield options like block and up B, block and like neutral air or something like that. So it's very nuanced neutral that I've just kind of learned the hard way over time since original Smash Bros. But yeah, for me, it's all about that. Now, when you're attacking, you're going to use your jabs and your tilts primarily to rack up damage and get combos. A lot of tilts at early levels lead to juggles. So for me, I know if I up tilt, I can probably up tilt again, probably jump up, you know, up tilt, fast fall, up tilt. I know the percentages because I practice those combos. I save my smashes for like punishes when I know I can get you, or if I can punish your landing. And then there's a whole off-screen section to Smash Bros. That we call it gimping, or you go out there and all I'm trying to do is hit you. Yeah. Stop you from using your jumps and your side up B or side B to recover, or if I'm ledge guarding, or if I'm on the ledge hanging off the ledge and I'm trying to you know, jump off and hit you or stop you from getting ledge. There's so many tactics, so many different situations.
It's definitely layers and levels. Yeah,
to it changes. It changes a lot. I always, again, I play gimmicky characters, so I don't necessarily play the rules of Smash. For me, I particularly try to just kind of space. So look, if I'm playing with the Incineroar, for example, I'm looking for gaps in your offense that I can get my counter off. And when I get my counter, I'm looking to land that powered up hit. I know I'm not the fastest, so I'm really trying to stay in the center of the stage and kind of command things, play more defensively. You see, you got some, now I can jump out. So you know after like 2 or 3 of that percentage, I can jump out. So I go there, you see how I up air and immediately fast fall. I want to get back to the ground where I have the advantage. You know, if I'm on the ground, you're in the air, you can say I have the advantage. So I'm spacing, I'm trying to get to you. You blocked, down air, combos into, down throw combos into forward air. You know, there's some nuance there that probably could have gotten you out of it with some DI, but those things we'll go over as time goes on. You'll get a sense of them, how you can move. The other thing about Smash Bros. Is your character, like Tekken, can, you know, back turn. I can come in with a back air, fast fall, get some hits. Probably not the best thing to use at that situation, but you know, hey. Also with Incineroar, he has a really good neutral B that I can use as a get off me tool.
Oh, wow.
It racks up damage. And see, I just want to knock you off the ledge.
Oh, come on, yo.
So I come in and do one of those numbers. And a lot of times pushing someone off the ledge is a dangerous situation to be in if they know, you know, where your trajectory is. So I use that. Look, you're at 32. I hit you with it one more time. You're that was a weak one. 49. Little investment.
Oh!
It hits multiple times. You know, it's a real good move. Yo, 66.
Bro, this is like...
Woo. Alright, I messed up there. I was trying to do it the other way. But yeah, generally I just want to use my big hits. Rack up damage and then look for an opportunity to end your life. So when I see that you're in the red here, I know that you're ready to pop. Is what I like to say. You know, a good tilt will put you in a bad situation off the ledge if you're close. A punish smash may straight up kill you. If I catch you with one of those numbers, if you get caught with this grab, you will die. Because I'm juiced up. Oh, you ain't got no juice? Come here.
Oh my god.
Cutscene kill.
Oh my goodness.
So depending on the percentage you are, I know how to play it. At these lower white numbers, I'm looking for combos and juggles to rack up damage to get you into the yellow, which I like to call the mid-range. And once there, I'm using more of my tilts at that point to knock you off the ledge or put you in a disadvantageous position. And I'm just kind of jockeying for that. And you know, sometimes I try to do some risque shit, but nice parry. And see, because I know you're out of ink and you're in a bad situation, now I put the pressure on you. See, you got to knock me away, use that opportunity to get some ink back, and now you're in the game. I thought that was Mario. I thought I had a hitbox behind that. Apparently, I do not. Now, the one weakness about Incineroar is once you knock me off the stage, you eventually learn the courage to jump off after me. And, you know, prevent me from doing that.
Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's tough.
Smash Bros, man, the more you learn it, the more like complex maneuvers, reverse aerial rushes, fast fall normals, pivots, pivot grabs, boost grabs. Because it's so free flow, people just over time made tech, and it was so effective on the scene that you had to respect it, be wary of it, and learn it. And so it's a lot. Man.
Yeah, it is a lot. But I mean, it's a lot of fun.
It is, and once you learn it, unlike a lot of games, it never goes away. It's literally like riding a bicycle. I hadn't played Smash in months, you know, before I just picked it up recently, and it's been great, man. Nice. To be honest.
But guys, real quick, I want to shout out to the Winter Game Fest. It's going to be December 14th. If you have a chance and you're in the Atlanta area, definitely check that out. It will be on the it should be on the Twitter, the Instagram as well, at FGC Fight Club. So make sure you give that a check out. Make sure that you do that. We're gonna have some great games and some great fun. But back into this ass kicking.
All right, pick my boy Rock Lee.
Yeah, I'm like, anybody want to color? Anybody want to color? Like, as long as it's not green. As long as it's not green. I'm going through the color wheel. Come on, color wheel.
Hey, that light blue is looking pretty slick.
Oh yeah, the light blue is crispy. I'm not gonna lie, the light blue is dumb fresh. But shout out to Tag Giller. I mean, he really tried to get me to play orange. I'm not playing orange.
You don't like the orange now later, man?
Ah.
Now, see, Mii Fighter is a good person who kind of emphasizes a lot of. You see that? The leg drop. That's a hitbox the entire way down, sir.
Oh my.
As long as that foot is extended. You see the flash? I like to drop it on you like Hogan, you know what I'm saying?
I should have down smash.
Ooh.
Yo, you really got the primary Lotus activated?
Ooh.
Yo!
Wow, I was about to do a little tech chase. Ooh, caught him sleeping. Caught him sleeping again. That's 25 damage almost. Now that I got you nice and ready to pop. Oh shit. I thought I blocked that. Come here.
I forgot to command grab.
Yeah. See that tilt puts you in a bad position? Usually I come after harass. Oh damn, I forgot that has a hitbox. That's a pretty fast move, man. Now it becomes a high. The higher your percentage, just think of it more. It's more battle damage. And now I can set you up for kills like that. And there are many other strategies on that. Ooh. Caught him with the anti-air jab. Oh, come on! I made that daring escape.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. Caught him blocking. Oh, I was trying to kill you. That move definitely kills this percentage. Out of ink, are we? What you can do?
Oh my goodness. Come on.
Nice. Now you're starting to get it.
A little bit. Slowly but surely. Oh, come on. Oh my god.
I'm gonna catch that landing.
Bruh. Ah!
That's when you smash.
I tried it.
For those punishes.
I had it. When I land the side B, you have.
See, that's the trick.
I don't know these things, man. Okay,
Yeah,
this is like day two.
But then you pick them up, just like what we was talking about. You don't know them until somebody tells you, and then now you either lab that up when you go home, or you focus on it in the match. Try to figure out, hey, what can you do?
Oh, yeah, now see, this dude with the Piranha plan, see, this is great for people who don't know the game. Like, so you're gonna find guys like him who love.
No, Hero is great for people who don't know how to play the game.
Who love gimmicks.
Yeah, I'm just out here on this purple haze, man.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, run through that. Get you a good whole lung full.
Oh, okay.
Look how he runs.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta be.
Hey.
No. Damn the damage.
That's cheap. Oh my god.
Another interesting thing of note with this game is walk in front of me. You can't walk through other people's characters. So usually what I do is I'll roll behind them, and when you're behind someone's shield, it's a bit of an advantage because they have to turn around to be able to counter poke you. That's why doing stuff like that and crossing over their shield with a neutral attack or one of your aerials is really strong because it prevents you from their retaliation, really.
Ah. Oh, come on.
Come on, man, get you some of this purple haze. Look how he runs!
Come on, yo.
You're already 37, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it took me like.
It felt good, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. But I was like, I'm getting like clapped right now.
It doesn't. No one's gonna remember how many times you get clapped. They only gonna remember when you win. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not entering. Like, I'll enter like a Smash logo, but
I mean, you ain't gotta don't worry about entering, man. Smash. I mean, I thought this is. Just remember that feeling, how exhilarating it was to jump out there and take somebody's life. Just. You own their soul. Like, they can't say nothing to you.
Ah. Yeah. Damn. So what is that? 5?
Yeah.
Crystal, that's 5, right?
She had me keep a check. It's 5.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we can make it 4.
Nah, we'll make it 5.
Make it 5.
So what made you become the gimmick monster that you are? Because you are damn sure a gimmick monster.
There comes a time when you hate dad jokes, right? Mm-hmm. Until you like get it. You're like, oh shit, I realize why niggas be saying this shit. Like,
yeah.
It's something about having someone trying their hardest to play this serious technical match of a game, and I pull out shenanigans, and then their whole face is just like, bro, you gonna do me like this? And you see how you laugh? It fills me with joy. And so I just learned to find characters with those gimmicks, those things that that shouldn't have worked if you were aware. But even when I can still pull it off, like a true gimmick master will still pull off a gimmick even though, you know, you're aware of it. Now, it won't do you well in the long run because people learn your gimmicks and then you're at an uphill battle. But then it just feels just that much better to then win because you know I beat you with gimmicks. Now, one thing I like about Banjo is he can disrespect you a lot. Ah, darn. I was about to do that. He just disrespect you like that. He literally just booted on you, though. Whoa! Now, when you jump out there, here's the rule.
Now give me side B.
You get 2 jumps and an upbeat, but this jump right here, that's 2 jumps. That's when you fall off. That counts as a jump. You always gotta count your jumps and be mindful of that. So you gotta manage your in mid-air resources when you're going after someone like that. See, I have a jump, and an upbeat that I can still attack out of. So I know those. Oh snap! And an air dodge that will get me up out of situations like most people should have died in that situation.
Oh, crap. Oh.
Nice setup. You see how that forced me to make a decision? Forced me to block? Could have went up for a grab for that. That would have been a pretty...
Missed.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't see. Oh, sorry, you didn't see the animation.
Oh, no, I didn't. I was in the paint explosion.
Yeah, I went for a grab and the jump missed.
Dark, didn't air dodge. That move is I like to call it sweet wing music, and it's invincible. Way late into the animation, it goes through everything. It kills ridiculously early. I got 5 of them locked and loaded. Oh, nice parry. See?
Ah! No! Ah, I'm getting wrecked.
But you're learning a lot, though.
I know.
You're
Nah, it's
picking up a lot of stuff.
It's dope. It's a dope game. It's like, jeez. It's hard. Other people, like, and I'll talk to Smash players because I cast and I play Tekken and I've gotten progressively gotten better and better. So like I think I'm at a point where like no one that's like bad at the game could would touch me. Mm-hmm. It's just like now trying to get to the level of the Tekken House guys and the guys who've been playing for like a while. And they're like, oh, you know, Tekken is so hard. I'm like, Tekken is very difficult. It is. It's a very difficult game. But so is Smash. Like they're just like 2 of those games that's on like the cusp of fighting games to where it's like they found the perfect balance of easy entry barrier, but then like absolutely astronomical barrier for
seems like there's no ceiling in either one of those games. And then they're legacy games with amazing rosters of a lot of characters. So the matchup knowledge is hard to learn, you know, it's a lot.
So hopefully certain developers, I'm not gonna name no names, rhymes with
Napcom.
Bet Bomb, can maybe make a game with a full roster of characters. You know, shout out to MK11. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Smash Ultimate. Shouts out to Tekken 7. and the other games that are not mess up knife.
Oh, I can't read my script. Okay, I'm about to lean down here. Flame slash.
Yo, you in Hero? Like,
I like playing RPGs, man.
I know that, but
I also like the gimmicks. He's the ultimate gimmick master. Well, I was about to end your whole career.
yo, can they turn me around? Oh my god.
You like Vegeta? Let's go!
Yeah,
I live for those moments!
I was so done with this dude. Yeah, come on.
I mean, to be fair, I have no more magic left. I gotta now play a legitimate game of Smash Bros.
Yeah, it comes back. You full of crap. Look at that. It's coming back.
Only if I land hits on you.
You just landed a hit.
Yeah. Just gotta not get hit. No, you gonna let me psych up like that? Nice. 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 No, I applaud the courage. You need to do that. You have to conquer your fear of the ledge. When I teach people how to play Smash Bros. From scratch, I bring them to the ledge, I'm going to teach you how to recover. And I grab them and toss them off and be like, begin. It takes them 100 times to recover, but eventually they get over the fear of dying off the ledge.
No, I'm not afraid to die off the ledge.
Then now we got to get your courage. Jump out there, man. If you knock me off the ledge, man, jump out there and give me the forward air. You know what I'm saying? Jump out there, pretend that you're going to hit me with forward air, jump back. You know, do some crazy stuff, man.
Baby Yoda, okay. Baby Yoda. I do not endorse all these Baby Yoda memes.
You what?
No, because here's why. So I'm originally from New York, Manhattan, New York.
Okay.
So somebody in my chat for KIT sends me a mini Yoda, a Baby Yoda with the North Face coat.
Oh, and the Tims.
And the Tims. It says deadass I am. Like, are you serious? Like, come on, yo.
That's beautiful.
That's amazing.
That's art.
No,
that is
like enough.
That is perfectly well crafted memery right there.
I may happen to own a pair of Tims, but you have to slap a pair of Tims on every character and just imagine making them a New Yorker. Like, oh, New York Spider-Man got Tims and the thing with it. No, I'm tired of this.
Come on,
Baby Yoda.
No, I don't hate.
Okay, I was about to say.
Oh my god, it's trending more than the impeachment right now.
Right!
You can't hate on Baby Yoda! I'm sorry, I had to say something.
I'm not hating on Baby Yoda.
Because of this.
I'm not hating on Baby Yoda. I'm just saying, can we just not put Tims on him? Like,
nah, he needs Tims and North Face
tag. I love him even more that you brought that up. Now I want to see him in Tims.
Oh my god, I'll show you the picture.
They had one that said Chance the Rapper looking real short right now, and I died inside. I died.
Gillo says I don't like Star Wars and I don't know.
Caught him sleeping. Caught him sleeping.
Yo, okay, so you guys see this? Wait, hold on. You don't like Star Wars?
Yeah, we don't like you, Tack, Gillo.
Yo, Tack, get out of here. So you don't like Star Wars? Star Wars is one of the best.
Hey, Tack, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with you not liking Star Wars. I didn't get on to Star Wars until real late, and my friends like to hate on me because I ain't watched the original movies. I told them, but the plot was spoiled.
Have you seen them yet?
No.
So you never seen the original series?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
I already know that. I know what to get you for Christmas.
I hate spoilers, and somebody already showed me the Death Star blowing up, and I'm like, well, if you're gonna show me the end of the series, I don't really feel like watching what happens.
Did you watch the
first movie?
Hey man,
did you watch the first? Did you at least watch the other three? The new
Oh my god, there's just too many.
Wait,
too many shockers tonight.
I'm not a Star Wars
Sensei
fan.
Hates
no, I don't hate the Baby Yoda.
You said you hate the Baby Yoda. We
all
heard it. We all heard it.
We have it on video.
We got you on tape.
I hate the memes. That's what I hate.
Okay.
I love Yoda. Yoda's my favorite character, but the memes is killing me. Don't do my character like this. Respect him.
That's his child.
Don't do the child to him. Stop memeing him. Let him live.
We are.
That's how you live forever.
Like,
you
no.
Nah, he's immortal now. Like,
he's immortal now. Baby Yoda is a forever thing now.
Baby Yoda's the best thing to happen to Star Wars, in my opinion.
They said the plushes are coming out, but you won't get them till May.
Cool.
Yo, hey, so does anybody know how to crochet? Anybody out there in the stream know how to crochet?
They're so freaking cute.
Because somebody has a patterns for a crocheted Baby Yoda that's absolutely
I would
perfect.
fucking learn.
It's out there. Look, just type in crochet Baby Yoda. You'll see the. Oh my, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's cute.
I was like, can you just sell these and hatchet? No, I was about to give you the hatchet, man.
I saw like a mass production of them. That person would make bank if they just did it.
All I know is that there was a meme.
Oh, dang, I might be
I
dead.
think I told you about it.
Makes the comeback! Makes the comeback!
Come on!
You love to see that kind of thing happen.
Maybe. There we go.
Hit him with the special beam cannon!
Oh my god, yo. When I tell you this dude is pulling out all these tricks, like it's done.
Hit him with the special beam cannon.
The best thing is the Star Wars cartoon. Yo, no. Star Wars, as far as content.
The Clone Wars you talking about?
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars
Star Wars
was
Clone
lit.
Wars was lit.
See, I caught on to all that stuff after the originals.
Yeah.
I just can't go back to watching
Star Wars
man.
Clone Wars was lit, though. I'm not gonna lie. But then I got into it with some people about some old. Oh crap, you know what? About some old shows.
Wait, what old shows they talking
So
about?
I was talking about how much my love for Code Lyoko.
Okay, Code Lyoko was cool.
Yeah,
cool.
and Shola was trying to tell me that Code Lyoko was trash, sir.
And Sholo tried to tell you everything is trash.
Like he's like, yo, he'll look at a pizza and he thinks the pizza's not good because he doesn't know how to do it down too. Like it's ridiculous. Get out of here. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, son. Like, no, Code Lyoko was godlike, especially with the theme song.
Shola is only on Dragon Ball and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Bro,
that's
like,
about it.
No, he ain't know about Yu Yu Hakusho. We can't give nothing that legendary. No, we can't do it. But no, you can't hear it. I'm like, I will start singing it right now, but I'm not gonna do it. We'll have another day where we anime
go back
theme
down
song
memory
day.
lane.
Yeah, we anime theme song day. Matter of fact, podcast episode.
Oh yeah, no.
Anime theme song.
Hey, so random pick stream. Who should I pick?
Yo, so stream. Who do y'all want him to pick?
I don't know how to play with everybody. It's just that everybody plays Smash. Huh?
Toon Link.
We gotta vote for Toon Link.
Toon Link and Splatoon.
Well, he's playing Splatoon.
Splatoon.
We want to make this a Dozen match.
Oh, he said Tax had picked Ridley.
Oh dang, I definitely don't know how to play Ridley, but we gonna try it.
He shall give it his best shot.
Now, so info on Ridley, he's a heavy character, right? A lot of close range combat. He has a command grab, and he has multiple jumps, plus fireballs. So you just got to be ready for that. Okay, so with Ridley, I'm learning Ridley as I go. So Ridley, this is how I figure out a character so he's got a serviceable neutral air. Okay, it covers his whole body. Is that the forward air? Stop. So most people's back air is like that. I do like triple hitting attacks like that because I can kind of space it with the back air. Okay, it's got Incineroar's back air. Okay, we've got a stomping down air. Jump on people's heads like that. Got a good up tilt. Oh, that side tilt's nice. Down. Oh, we're playing Alien now. Let's go. Oh, we got fireballs. Keeping it roasty. 1, 2. We got 2 jumps. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 jumps. 3 jumps. We roasting squid today, a little calamari.
Oh my goodness.
So his neutral B is really good for messing people up on the ledge. Because I'm heavy, I'm not really afraid until you hit me with a smash. Oh, that's side B though. Oh! I don't know what I've never landed that move.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it leaves me open though. Got him! Yo, Tack, thank you for that pick.
Tack, stay away from me, son.
Tack.
Tack is bad luck, I swear.
Tack's good luck. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bad luck for me, I'm the host.
Ooh, okay.
No, I'm about to get a win, you know?
That down tilt looks like it can lead into something.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. I think I can land it. Maybe. Whoo, and we got flies. Let's go! Riddle diddle!
Thanks a lot, Tack.
Appreciate it, Tack.
Thanks a lot, man.
That was a good pick. I had a lot of fun with that one.
Yeah, I didn't have fun at all.
That man's got a lot.
Yeah, I had zero fun.
I think I've landed just about almost every.
I got scooped.
You got he drug you across the stage.
Oh my goodness.
Who else should we pick? This is fun.
Wait, you're punishing me for liking Star Wars. Star Wars is amazing. Yo, ban it from the chat. Yo, what did the LTG say? Get that ass banned.
That's true. God would be punishing a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
SupahEm would be dead on the spot. You would see the first one.
Look. In my defense, when I came to this country, we didn't know nothing about movies. So.
But you have all this time to catch up.
Yeah, but then I got bougie and don't want to watch old stuff.
Oh god.
You know?
Oh man, you're killing me.
I was introduced to it when the Phantom Menace came out, and then my friends like, yo, watch the old ones. I was like, maybe not.
Oh, dude, they're better.
It's really hard after.
I know story-wise, I know they're better, but I'm a big visual.
Yeah.
It was too much of a gap.
SupahEm, you were super cool, but now you're super
Look,
whack.
I've lost a lot of cool points in my day. All my nerd friends, they literally be like, oh, this guy.
You're turning super whack to me right now.
I mean, it happens, but I got like a 70% watch rate. Okay.
He owns this.
That's why I don't do Star Wars cosplays.
Oh, they're convinced you don't watch Star Wars. Tack, nobody cares what you think.
Tack.
Right,
I got one person with me. Hey, pick another character, bro. Who else should I play with?
Tack is a hater.
Yeah, Tack is. This is all
Tack,
good.
did you even watch it to be having this much
he's
hate?
never watched. The point you watched many movies who copied Star Wars and do it better. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's pick your character because I think this is game 9. What you got to do?
Tack, when is your stupid ass coming back over here?
Ooh. It probably will be a while.
Oh, you said you wanted to play with Olimar.
Yeah.
I haven't played with Olimar in a while. Actually, you know what?
But Wii Fit your name?
First of all, I've been playing a lot of Sword and Shield.
Oh yeah, shout out to Pokemon for making that wonderful game. Oh, Nintendo for making that wonderful game.
And you notice the old Pokemon because they don't have the black characters. That's how you know.
Facts.
No, I'm talking about the Pokemon trainer on the game. This one. He's the old one before they had all the varying skin colors.
Yeah, but they got the. I mean, he's like.
They got. They have it now. It's surprising. My mom was black. I was like, oh my god, what is going on, Pokemon trainer?
They got the like. He's like a Blake Griffin skin tone, like peach mango.
Peach mango. Oh, stop, bro. You about to make me laugh. Chill out.
I need to like, get the laughs going like a winner game. You know?
You gonna make me mess up, man. That's not fair. Bulbasaur, use Razor Leaf. Bulbasaur, use Vine Whip. Bulbasaur, use Double Edge. Oh, shit. Leaf Blade, Bulbasaur.
Oh!
Bulbasaur, use Seed Bomb. It's super effective. And that, you gotta worry about this shit right here. The Charizard side B spam.
Oh,
we do that. Because we does that.
Oh, God.
Use Flamethrower. Charizard Flame Blitz!
Yeah, see, now, like, we are both nerds, but, like, you surpassed me in nerddom once you did that shit, dude. Like, are you kidding me? You really just commanded your Pokemon to do a move.
If you command them to do the move, it does more damage. It shocks your opponent. They're like, what the fuck? And then that's just enough frames that you need to really ruin their day. Squirtle, use Withdraw.
Yep.
know you're just not doing that to my level 10 Squirtle. Huh. Yeah, I had to get my Pokemon back. Oh no, Squirtle! Squirtle. Alright, Squirtle fainted. I'm gonna help him get his vengeance though. You're not just gonna beat up on Squirtle like that. All the Pokemon gotta get a dub. Ah, dang, I keep thinking this is Dr. Mario, so I'm pressing down B. It's just regular B with Squirtle. It's almost time, Squirtle. We've got him on the ropes.
Oh my god.
Squirtle, use Hydro Pump. Shit. Oh no. Go, Squirtle. Oh yeah, there it is. Use Headbutt. Ah! Seismic Toss.
Oh my god.
Squirt, squirt.
Damn it, I'm getting blown up.
But remember, I've been playing this game for years.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not even that great at it, but it's just, there's a lot to pick up on.
Yeah.
To take in.
It feels like a lot.
It's a lot. And a lot of things that are so minute, you don't even know they're happening.
Wait, when are we gonna have in Tekken? I don't know, because Kari, you a good and bad coach at the same time.
Yo, Kari, you are a great coach.
He's a good coach and then a bad coach.
I was wondering what to do after that. What's that move that Negan does where he punches twice and then he comes with the overhead bat?
Oh, one.
I didn't. So after a while, I figured out.
I told you there was a gap in there.
Nah, but after a while, I figured out. After watching Kari do that too with Lei Wulong, I realized that I could haha step one time and always be within range to punish that string with back two. Thank you, Kari. I didn't know that. Now I feel like I've got one more layer of armor on.
Yeah, no, he was giving us the good tips. My problem with Kahari is like he knows he's good. And he's like he's gonna make sure that you know that he knows that he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the type of person Kari is. Shouts out to Kari Safari, like dope person, but like if you think you're good at something, Kari wants he's going to let you know that he knows that you know.
One day we will defeat you.
Oh yes, come see me in MK. It's does. But Tekken, I got too much catching up.
In Tekken.
No way.
I didn't finish the sentence.
You're not beating him in Tekken.
Hey, no, don't say that.
He plays a Mishima. You're not beating him.
Look, I don't care who he plays. I play Lei Wulong.
I know that he knows the gimmicks.
You know how many moves he has? That man has like 100 and something moves. Okay, there's plenty of gimmicks.
Bro, you have too much cosplay to create. You don't have time to be working on gimmicks. Sheesh. Nah, this is not gimmicks at all.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Yes.
I'm dead. I do not know how to play this character. I'm just picking characters.
And fly. You're playing? Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
The staggers! Oh, I pressed side B again. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize. I had to use push-ups real quick. Exercises. Hey man, I'm in the middle of my calisthenics. keep doing that. I'm gonna kill myself more than you kill me on this one.
No, that's mine.
What? Man.
See that? That's mine. Yeah, I'm salty. Oh my god.
Put him to sleep. Okay.
Oh my god, they stick to you?
Nah, you picked it up, I think.
Oh. I tried to throw it.
Oh, I see there's a little bit of a forward drift with it. Oh, no. Sensei. Oh, darn. Oh no, there it is, the cancel! Oh, I thought that was it for me. I thought that was it. No! I'm about to say, don't you do this.
Oh my god!
That could have been you! That could have been it, Sensei! That was it! That was it, bro.
Bruh, what the hell?
I died several
I'm
times.
sleep.
Ah!
I'm sleep, yo.
That's exactly how I lose Smash.
Oh my goodness.
I always fall off the board. That's what kills me.
I gotta teach you how to recover those.
Oh my goodness.
It's real easy.
I can do a tune really well, but Splatoon,
Yo.
she moves so quick that I lose track, because like when she turns, like she does the squid thing, like you're like, where am I again for a hot second? I lose it.
Yeah.
That's the reason why Splatoon is just so hard to
That's that Captain Falcon syndrome.
Yeah,
You move too fast.
Too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, the score is that was 10, so that's 10-0.
Oh, that's 10? Hey.
Yeah, so that's 10 for Super Duper M, man.
Good matches. Good matches.
Eh,
You improved so much since the first time we played. You're like a prodigy.
Like I had
Gohan,
the last game.
You had the last one
I
twice.
was
I
was salty. I was like, yo, come on. It's like,
You had it. You did
give me
the-
my one. Give me my ones. Like, give me my one.
Yeah.
But no, it was dope. I mean, I'm gonna definitely try to invest more. Smash, maybe like head out to a local every now and then.
Just play with me, man. Just play with me. Whatever character you want to learn, I'll learn the best general practices,
Not to
but
mention-
we'll drill fundamentals.
Mario takes showers.
Yes. Everyone in FGC, please make sure when you go into a local, please wash properly, because I can't lie. There's been some times I went to locals and I got combos did on my nose before the combos in the matches.
Dog, I will tell you, there was this one time. I'm not gonna name names.
Yeah, don't
right?
name names.
But I threw a Kombo Breakz kickback. It was great.
Yeah.
Arsene Panther, you know about it. I had to wash the funk out of my carpets for like a week.
The funk. He did
I
not curse.
followed people around with Febreze,
Yeah.
and it still didn't help.
Yeah. The funk. Now, he did not curse. The funk.
Funk.
F-U-N-K. The stank.
The stank.
Okay, the fact that they did not wash properly.
Dude, the last time we had an event, there were booty flakes in my couch. How I know? Because they were in the shape of someone's derriere. You feel me? So I knew somebody's dusty behind came to my apartment and left a piece of themselves there. Don't do that to folks. It's disrespectful. It's a PSA.
My son said booty flakes. I'm weak. I'm weak. Yo,
it's gross.
I'm like imagining like the lights go out.
Goodness.
The flakes will come together to reform that person.
A little person in person in my house.
So with that, see with the booty flakes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here because that's just too much for TV. Oh my goodness. Okay, so any shout outs that you would like to make?
First of all, I want to shout out to my my current cosplay crew. My homeboy Simeon and homeboy Nick. So BFX Nick on Instagram, BFX_Nick, AFX_Simeon. They are two of the best cosplayers you've never heard of yet. And at Final Round, y'all will see them. At Final Round, 3 of us will be there. We're going to be bringing the MKX Sub-Zero back to scale. We're going to be bringing MK11 Scarlet. I'll be there as a collector. We might get my boy Jet. Shout out to Jet's Cosplay. To bring his noob Cybot there. It's always a good time here in Atlanta because they welcome the cosplayers. Shout out to all the Kombo Breakz crew at home. Sir Bilbo Swaggins, Mr. Magic out there, North Carolina. Ice Cold Crusher, you already know, in the building. In it to win it.
That's Magic's catchphrase.
Oh, Ice Cold be using it too.
Oh, he does?
It's his catchphrase, but he ain't here. And the last person, Ice Cold be doing. And in it to win it. Shout outs to the crew, man. All the stuff we do, we couldn't have done it without the team. And yeah, man, I just want to shout out those folks, man.
Yeah. Now I want to give a special shout out to Ice Cold Crusher because before I went on the show and I became like a fan of the show, yo, my son had he had the mobile app for the ice crunching, and he had the cup.
He had the little jingles.
He had a little jingle cup, but shout out to the Kombo Breakz. I mean, I can't wait for it to come back.
Man, season 2, 2020.
Oh yeah, and I will definitely try to make my way on there as much as I.
Oh, you already know, man. You are a part of the fam. You're in the chat. I consider you a part of the family for sure, man. I appreciate you. There's always stepping up and bringing the comedy and bringing the good conversation, man. That's always a joy to have on the podcast. So be sure to check us out. January 1st, we will be launching a new series of DLC content we call the Lost Tapes. Again, it's just conversations with dudes from the FGC, some of the pros you know, some of the pros you don't, and just try to get into the mind of them, and then we're going to kick things back off with the usual conversation with a whole bunch of new friends, so stay tuned for that.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I mean, been plugging and chugging away. I mean, this new year is going to be absolutely wonderful. I mean, I'm going to definitely continue my casting, hopefully with my partner in crime.
Absolutely.
Going to keep grinding into MK and Tekken mainly. Might venture out to one more game. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to learn it first.
You got your hands full.
Oh, yeah. I got my hands full.
Just Tekken.
MK alone. And Tekken. Cause I think MK, I can commentate pretty much anywhere with anybody all day, every day. But Tekken, if I were, let's say I were to get a major roster, I think I'm very good at pools, but I know I can't commentate the top 8 right now.
Okay.
But just getting my knowledge up there, you know what I mean? The Tekken community has been amazing. Shouts out to Abstract, shouts out to Dez, Panther, Poke Chop, Shola, all of you guys that come out and compete on the weeklies and all that good stuff. Shouts out to all you guys. You guys are awesome. Show me mad love, nothing but love. So it's dope, man. It's really dope. And matter of fact, Poke Chop is really the person I mainly get my Negan tech from. So shouts out to him. Cause he'll literally tell me oh yeah, don't do this, do that, never do this, do that, mix it up, do things like that. So shouts out to them. I mean, got a pretty dope scene out here in Atlanta. So I'm very glad to be here and very glad that people are just progressing. Everyone's seem to have leveled up this year.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but any final words to the people? Because I'm sorry I had to cut it off with the booty flakes to kill it for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Final words, man. Learning anything is a skill that you can learn. Fun fact: you can learn how to more efficiently learn things. If you figure that out, just go on YouTube. How to learn.
Yeah.
There are methods and things you find that. Maybe the way we're doing it is not the way that's best for you. Maybe watching guys isn't best for you. Maybe you need to drill it, or you find your learning style like you find your love language. And when you master that for yourself, sky's the limit with how far you can go, man. So I'm going to just leave you guys with that. Learn how to learn. instead of learning what to learn.
Yep.
If
Nice.
that's,
I like that. Came in with the bars.
Sure.
Shouts out to Kari Safari. He's in the chat with a little bit of salt. Okay. Shouts out to you, my brother. Okay. Like I shouted him out earlier.
You did.
Like, come on, son. But
you did.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the chat, man. Tag Gillo, Mac Panther in the building, always, every day. Consequentiality. Am I saying that correctly? I don't even know, but it's all good. I can't read sometimes. I don't know. Like
consequentiality.
Yeah, can't even pronounce that crap, but it's all good. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, this has been.
No. We you always got to shout out the home team, though.
Oh yeah,
you got to shout out the
Stream Team.
Stream Team.
Yes, the best stream team.
Kombo Breakz Studios providing you the best, absolute best in stream graphics and fighting game production in the Southeast.
Yeah, the booty
hands down,
booty flakes got
free.
Me. I'm not gonna like the booty flakes got me.
We gonna make a box of booty flakes, and I'm gonna bring it with me next time.
Yo, we got booty O's, we got booty flakes.
Yo, we made a cereal for Sonic Fox.
No, let's not. No booty flakes.
What? Yeah. Okay, the production team shut it down.
No.
I had the design in my head, but shout out to Crystal, the producer with the most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And make sure you check out the Winter Winter Game Fest. It is December 14th, guys. Make sure you check that out. December's gonna be pretty busy these next couple weeks, but of course, I mean, Christmas is everybody's time to be with their families. So that last week probably won't be a lot being going on because I'll be in New York with mine. Around some dope people, man.
Absolutely.
But with that being said, man, that has been the show. I am International Sensei. This has been my boy,
SupahEm.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Doing that shit, bro.
I have. I've been around you for mad long, man. But thank you guys so much for watching, man. I will see you guys next week, and the following week will be the Tex Giving. So it will be some Tekken players. We're gonna be talking about the tour. We're going to be talking about the game meta and all that good stuff.
Techmas.
Texmas. Thank you. So what would I do without Crystal? I don't know. I'll probably just be with a chicken with his head cut off.
Yes, you wouldn't even have a show.
I know, I would not.
You'd just be talking to yourself in
I
the bathroom.
would. That would be really messed up.
That would be.
Especially the way I talk. Oh my goodness. You're like, oh my goodness, and that combo hit. They'd be like, oh, yo, what the hell is wrong with this guy? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh man, you got one more though, not the stream at the end.